ToonTalk in Rust is a visual programming environment that runs in your browser. You learn by doing, not by typing code. 3 levels introduce the concepts. Level 1 covers basics like numbers and boxes. Level 2 adds messaging with birds and nests. Level 3 brings sensors. The tutorials in Level 3 use robots for programming by demonstration. This is a vibe-coded homage to decades-old ToonTalk. Level 1 introduces the basics. Numbers can be clicked to create copies. Drop one number on another to add them. Boxes are containers with numbered holes. Tools include the scales for comparing, the wand for copying, and the vacuum for erasing. 2 tools help you work with widgets. The magic wand creates copies. Drop it on any item to duplicate. The vacuum erases things. Drop it on a widget to remove it from the workspace. Robots learn by watching you click to start training, perform actions, then click again to stop. Boxes are containers with numbered holes. Drag items into each slot to store them. Number sources create values when clicked. Math tools change numbers when dropped on them. Subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulo all work by dropping the tool onto a number. The nest stack creates a bird and nest pairing. Level 2 adds messaging with birds and nests. Each bird is paired with a nest. Drop an item on a bird, and it flies to deliver the message. Nests collect messages in order. This slide shows 3 key concepts. First, the bird tooltip shows delivery status in which nest is paired. Second, nest inspection uses the magnifier to see queued messages. Third, the message queue is first in, first out, with the oldest message delivered next. Hover over a bird to see its tooltip. The magnifier inspects widgets. Drop it on a nest to see queued messages. Messages are delivered in order, oldest first. The magnifier can also list robot actions when dropped on a robot. Level 3 adds sensors. But first we need to switch to Level 3 to see the sensors. Since there were changes, we must be explicit about discarding them. The time sensor shows the current time in milliseconds. The random sensor generates numbers when clicked. Use modulo to get smaller values from large random numbers. This tutorial has 2 parts. First, watch the Show Me demonstration where numbers are dragged into box holes. Then, practice doing the same thing yourself. Boxes have numbered compartments. Each hole holds exactly 1 item. Drop a number onto a hole to fill it. After the tutorial Show Me animation completes, I can practice what was shown by doing a similar action. The Add Numbers tutorial teaches basic arithmetic. First, watch the demonstration showing how to drop one number onto another. The numbers combine, and their sum replaces the target. Practice by creating numbers and adding them together. Use the wand to copy numbers if you need extras. The copy tutorial introduces the magic wand. First, the Show Me animation illustrates dragging the wand onto a number to create a duplicate. Watch as the copy is added to the original, doubling the value. Practice by copying numbers yourself and experimenting with different combinations. Switching to the messaging tutorial. First, discard any unsaved changes from the previous tutorial. The bird and nest tutorial demonstrates how widgets communicate. Watch the Show Me animation. A number is dragged onto a bird. The bird flies to its matching nest. The nest collects each message in a queue. Click the magnifier on the nest to see what has arrived. Practice sending multiple messages and inspecting the nest contents. After covering these basics, we can now move on to programming by example by training robots. In the Show Me demo, click the robot to start training. A yellow glow indicates training mode. While training, move a number into the box. Click the robot again to stop training. Now the robot has learned this action, click the robot to run it. Each click makes the robot pick up a new number and place it in the box, replacing the previous contents. The robot generalizes from your example to work with any number. The Train Your First Robot tutorial showed programming by demonstration. This tutorial combines sensors, messaging, and robots. First, watch the training phase. The robot learns to click the random sensor, apply modulo 10, and send the result to a nest via a bird. After training, click the robot to run it. The actions happen instantly, so you will not see them animated. But notice the nest counter increases with each click. The robot is producing random numbers, modulo 10, and sending them to the nest. At the end, click the magnifier on the nest. This reveals the numbers the robot generated. Each click of the train robot added one number to the queue. This is still a work in progress. The core features are working: numbers, boxes, scales, messaging, and robots. But there is plenty of room to explore. Text operations, more widget types, and persistence are not yet implemented. Each missing feature is an opportunity for vibe coding. Pick something interesting and add it to the code base. This is a throwback to the original ToonTalk, reimagined in Rust and WebAssembly. Try it yourself. The live demo runs in your browser with no install needed. Source code is on GitHub. TTRS is a reimplementation of ToonTalk, originally created by Ken Kahn in the 90s. This is a Throwback Thursday project. If you found this helpful, please like and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and leave a comment if you have questions. See you in the next one. Bye.